what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' Is D. About to react to this vid by Clarissa C. This is Virality is Not Longevity. New Rapper Edition. Is that how you say that? Virality? Virality? That sounds right. I don't want to be sounding stupid, though. Let me look up the correct pronunciation. Virality. Virality? Not vitality, nigga. Virality. Pronunciation. This shit you gotta do when you're on the internet because niggas are like, you said it wrong! Oh, I hate these YouTube videos.
Virality.
I said it right. These videos be like a minute long and you tell me how to pronounce it. Nigga, just say it in the first few seconds of the video, then end the video. All this dumb shit. Anyway, I'm leaving all this in here. The virality is not longevity. New Rapper Edition. Yes, we know this. But maybe they don't know. They got Ice Spice in the thumbnail. Sweetie, Lola. I like Lola Brooks. Is Lola Brooks or just Lola Brooke? I like her. And then I don't know who this chick is on the far right. Anyway, let's see what she has to say. Let's watch.
When it comes to performing, there's levels to it. For a rapper, you don't necessarily have to have a dance routine or an immaculate background to bring an audience to life. A lot of non-dancing artists rely on background dancers anyways to spice the performance up, and that's perfectly fine. But it's more so the energy you bring on stage. For example, take a look at a lot of male rappers like Chief Keef, Kodak Black, or G Herbo. The stage be full of niggas, jam-packed with their homeboys, a blunt, and vibes. But the audience doesn't mind because it's about the energy they're giving out. As long as you're giving your targeted audience a good performance, they're just happy to be there. Lola Brooks is the newest up-and-coming rapper to hit the scene. Her breakout song Don't Play With It was actually released a year ago but has recently been receiving a lot of traction and praise. But recently, she was brought out on stage on several occasions by Future and A Boogie. Those green lights are helping her grow her audience. Since Boogie is a big New York rapper.
I also like
Future,
Here I Come.
Well, Future is that nigga overall. But regardless, she was opening up stadiums, which is amazing for her career.
She's so cute and little.
What was highlighted after her performance was her stage presence. A lot of people took note that she was ready.
Period, Lola. Yes, come on, natural performer. Oh, I love this for her. She's so New York.
The way she was running on stage, the bass in her voice, and her overall energy gave off the aura of gratefulness.
Yes!
You can see she was genuinely happy to be there. People admire you more when you give off the energy and vibes because it can be relatable.
I love
Lola
this.
has been rapping for 6 years now. And when she ran on that stage full force and said she made it, she didn't just tell you. You felt it. Whether you were there or watching on
I
your
want her to
phone,
win so bad.
people like seeing other people come up because it reminds them they can do it too. That's why everybody was rooting for Cardi B 5 years ago. People admired her come-up story. Stripper from the Bronx to reality TV star to Grammy Award-winning
I didn't care about that. I just liked her music.
Cardi also gave off the aura like she was happy to be in that position she was in. Gratefulness. Ice Spice blew up in 2022 with her song Munch. With the help of TikTok, her song went crazy stupid viral and her popularity has risen a lot in the past months. Now the thing with Ice Spice, her song Munch isn't really much of an ear catcher besides the one viral verse. I've heard the song a multitude of times and for the life of me I can't remember how the song ends. But nonetheless, she still had some popularity before the song took off, and once it did, her live performances started gaining a lot of attention. Her performances are one word: lackluster.
She's not even rapping. Maybe she's nervous. I don't wanna give her too much shit though for this because she's so new and some people just don't have that natural energy and talent and charisma like Lola got. So you can't really compare it, you know. So I would say give her time if she got time. I'll never forget, I saw Party Next Door like right when he first came out and it was the worst. I saw him twice actually. I saw him in LA and in Vegas. Worst performances I've ever seen. I was like, is this nigga okay? Like, he literally was just like, it was so weird. Like, he had zero energy. It was clear he wasn't confident. Like, he was really nervous. It was terrible. So, I don't know how he's performing now. But, if he got shit to perform now. But, yeah, you know, sometimes it just takes a while. So, I'll say that.
She kind of beats to the same drum in the majority of her performances. If she's not
I like when her hair is longer.
She's out of breath. If she's not walking on the stage,
it looks so much better
she's
like
standing
this.
Or does her little left cheek, right cheek booty jiggle.
Nah,
it's the same all around. We can use the excuse that
right
since she's a new artist, she needs to develop herself more on stage, or that's her most popular song, so she doesn't have enough time on stage to do what she wants. Whatever excuse you want or can give the girl based on her stage presence, go ahead. But the excuse you come up with will be disputable. Lola Brooks got one song that the majority of people know just like Spice, but it's entirely two different stage presences.
And they're
Lola
two different people.
Lola is gonna come up with the smoke regardless. I've watched numerous videos of her on stage, and not once has it been boring. Ice Spice actually reminded me a lot like Sweetie. Ice has stated before that she actually just started rapping a year ago.
We're not surprised.
She started rapping last year.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And to see you come this far in years,
I was thinking last month.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Right now, we have a lot of up-and-coming gems in the music industry, and then we have artists like Spice who doesn't have a passion for music. They saw this as a come-up and a cute hobby, and it worked out in their favor.
Fact.
And it's all from light-skinned pretty privilege. Ice is a beautiful girl, and she has a nice, curvaceous body. She is the ideal image, and it helps her excel drastically in the industry. I stated previously she reminds me of Sweetie. Sweetie even said it herself that it's crazy how she's achieved so much without releasing a single album.
I think it is crazy that I've experienced a lot of success without no album out. I think it just goes to show that my brand supersedes music and that I'm here for a long time.
It shows that you're fine. That's it.
Sweetie's brand is her image. She even calls her style of music pretty bitch music. And we all know Sweetie's music is a hit or miss. She has
it's a miss,
overall,
baby.
Her music could use some work. But because she is pretty, we continuously let her slide. Her opportunities are endless, and she gets chance after chance to redeem herself as an artist.
I'm just shocked.
I discussed this in
Icy came out in 2019.
Video, but Sweetie has a few terrible performances. Although she did receive backlash, that still won't stop her from booking another stage.
I know you fucking lying, Sweetie.
Megan going on stage
I know you lying.
Lyrics, or if Lizzo did a little 1-2 step and sang out of breath, they don't have the privilege to be careless like that because then people will immediately begin to discredit them. It's kind of like because we know as artists, Sweetie and Ice Spice aren't that good, so we don't expect much from them. But they could get away with their mediocrity. And as people, we can be very shallow. Ice Spice
they ain't getting away with shit with me because I don't listen to that music. It's terrible.
And a lot of men's ideal body they prefer in women. If you look at the commentary on Instagram or Twitter regarding Ice Spice and her music, it all translates back to her appearance.
I got faith in you, but I think, you know, the money's not where it needs to be. I think we should have a conversation on the side. So if you just shoot me your number through DM.
I got you. How much y'all perform tonight on SoundCloud?
Hey, we'll talk.
Alright.
Okay.
Shoot out.
I bet. We don't give a fuck about that song.
He is so
I don't give a fuck about that song, baby girl. DM me. Yeah, we'll see.
He is hilarious.
Drake even allegedly shaded her on one of his songs from his joint
She
album.
She is 10 trying to rap is get on mute.
Boys.
It's financial, girl. I got that look
good on mute.
for the band. Look, baby, what you gonna do? That's my shit.
I just want to clarify that these
Girl, he could be talking about
situations are
anybody though. You played
disrespectful,
yourself.
and I in no way, shape, or form condone this type of behavior towards women.
I'm adjusting my
But I
thermostat.
just wanted to emphasize the treatment towards different women in the music industry. The situations may not have been respectful, but all in all, her beauty was still complimented aside from her music. All publicity.
This little Fashion Nova purse gotta go,
she's
girl.
still getting recognized on bigger platforms.
That's terrible.
So her songs can continue to be mid.
She dressed like she in high school. She dresses like one of those mean stank attitude girls in high school. That's what she's giving, with like a bland personality. They're not funny, they're not interesting, they're just attractive, and they just walk around like that's what she reminds me of.
For Lizzo, she's a Grammy Award winning artist with #1 songs, but all some people can think about, majority men, is her weight. If Lizzo wasn't actually a good artist, she wouldn't have made it this far. Flo Milli is a rapper that gained popularity on SoundCloud from her songs Beef Flow Mix and In the Party. In the Party is the more popular of her songs, like glamorizes the cute Valley Girl persona that Flo Milli raps with. It's unique and different. It's like when Nicki first came
y'all
out.
like that? Nicki's was more tolerable, don't do her. Except Roman. I didn't like Roman. Hermione.
What made Nicki distinctive was her personality that she would distribute through her verses.
Oh, I hate her voice.
Flo has that.
Admittedly, though, it's not as bad as when I've heard her songs on like Spotify. Live, it don't sound as squeaky and like high, but when I've listened to her,
Her mixtape "Ho, Why Is You Here" in July of 2020. Her visuals and her most popular singles that got her buzz were on the mixtape. Then,
but I wish her well, girl. Do you?
She
It's just
released
not
her
for me.
debut studio album, "You Still Here, Ho." Her theme for the album was based off of early 2000s pop culture. She even paid homage to Tiffany in New York. She is labeled the queen of reality TV, and Flo got a co-sign from the HBIC herself for her interlude on the album. The creativity she displays isn't talked about enough and underrated. Don't get me wrong though, Flo Milli has buzz, and she is recognized, but the work she puts in that she's been doing for the past couple of years. Compared to Ice Spice's 1 year, it just seems like if Ice Spice came out like Flo, she would have blown up quicker than if Flo came out like Ice Spice.
Yeah, that's valid.
With these ladies I'm discussing, it's all about hunger and who really wants it compared to who's riding the wave. You can tell the difference. Every single one of these ladies has blown up from a viral song, and it's about what you do with the virality. This just doesn't go to female rappers though, males too. There's a lot of male rappers that faded into obscurity or don't even have the same musical pull as they once did. But for females, it seems like their looks matter more than anything.
So bad.
As a guy, you can look however you want, be as big or small. As long as the music hits, you'll make it. For females, it really depends on your attractability. It could be really upsetting because a lot of talent goes unnoticed or it takes longer to be recognized. But for the rappers that are here and doing their thing, I admire their success. Even Ice Spice and Sweetie. Everybody deserves to win at some point.
Yeah,
well, that concludes today's.
Do y'all thing. Listen, I wish all these artists well. I hope they do great things, all that. But I'm just talking about what's not for me. And I have tried to listen to Ice Spice. I've tried to listen to Flo Milli. I've tried to listen to Saweetie several times. Because I kept going back because I'm like, why is she still here? Like, why is she still around? It must be something I'm missing. And just every time I'm let down, I'm like, oh, fuck no, I can't do this. So I'm not going to subject myself to the torture, but I wish them well, figure it out. Good for you. I really want Lola to win though. I really like her music a lot, even though I only have 2 songs by her. She doesn't have a lot of music out. I just really, really fuck with it. Hopefully she does great things. But anyway, interesting video. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.